Thank you for this day. Thank you for this life. Thank you for this breath. Just a quick little message about optimism and gratitude. And I talk a lot about being grateful because, like I say, it's the highest vibration that a human can emit. The highest frequency you can emit is being grateful. So, in that sense, sometimes when everything seems against you, and like what a lot of people can resonate with right now is spiritual attacks. Because if you are a light worker, if you are someone who wants the best outcome for everyone, you want to bring joy and optimism and prosperity to the world, if you are tired of the BS and the lies and the distortions, then you are a light worker. If you are one of us, then it makes sense that there may be forces aligned against you. And this is never something to face with fear. Okay? This is something to face with hope, with confidence, and with an understanding that the more you have against you, the stronger you are and the more afraid they are of your message getting out. Okay, now what triggered this for me today is I've known for a little while now that my phone is, tapped into. I don't need to go into too much specific shit, but people might think you're paranoid. But remember, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not fucking with you. My intuition is off the charts, okay, to say the least. And I've known for a while. Different glitches happen at different times. Messages seem to double up, like these things that most people dismiss, but I don't. I see. I know the way that the dark ones work, and it's all designed to trip you. And that reminds me of the Wookiefoot song where he says, "When you're falling, turn it into a dive," right? So if you trip and you hit the floor, man, do some fucking push-ups. All right. You see actors do it all the time, like Jackie Chan. Oh, he's amazing. Like he'll trip or something, and he'll roll, and he'll get up and do the splits, and he'll kick somebody in the face, and like it's just that flow of life, that dance with the devil, that has to happen. It absolutely has to happen. Okay. So we practice kung fu here. If you are a light worker, you practice kung fu. Now, Kung Fu means the way of kings. All right? It is the highest of the high, always taking the higher road. Grateful for everything because the more they fuck with you, the more powerful you are. Okay? This doesn't mean that you have to do it alone, though. Reach out to somebody. Make sure you're reaching out to the right people because some people feed off that shit. And again, this isn't about fear. You will know. You understand inside your heart, inside your mind, when you have mind-heart coherence, okay, when they are working together, you will understand these things. Yeah, we got this. So if you're facing obstacles right now, if you're facing, what just seem like almost unnecessary trials and tribulations, it is never the highest of the high doing it, okay? God will leave you the heck alone. God knows you are a piece of him, her, the highest of the high, connected on the internal, not the external. So all the pressures that come from external are not from the highest of the high, okay? They are not. When you are facing these trials and tribulations, the TNT, then you turn into TNT yourself. You don't explode, though. You just know that you are a package of dynamite, and you have everything within you that they do not, and that's why you're facing these challenges. Yeah. We just flow for a minute. Little healing energy. You know, they talk about the returning of the masters, the returning of the ascended masters, of great teachers of wisdom and guidance and love and protection. And right now, we are all here on the planet walking together. And if you are one, you know who you are by now. I'm pretty sure most of us have woken up enough that we know who we are. Maybe not specific. Many of us have come back again and again. So there are many personalities and egos that attach that are almost a shell that keep your true essence in. So as you ascend through this, as you release these ego traps, because they're all right here, as you release these and you understand who you are, you can look at the past for a guide as to the obstacles that some of these folks have had to overcome. It is not to get caught up in those things. Like, I know who I am. I have not had full disclosure and memory of past lives, only glimpses, because if I had those intact, if I were fully aware of some of the shit that I've been through, and I think I've only probably, well, yeah. Last time around, it wasn't very pleasant, but it was also. It was glorious because the work got done, the message got out. I think other lifetimes it wasn't nearly as bad because everything was more in balance. It wasn't such an at-risk thing. But if I were to be tuned into these memories, I would incorporate those into my current existence, and it would make the task that much harder. So I've been given enough glimpses to know, holy crap, is this real? Yes, verified by source instantly, verified by numbers, by synchronicities, by so many things that have occurred in my life that show me, yes, I'm one of these beings who comes back when shit's getting tough and we are behind enemy lines, and this is all awesome. I think this is beautiful. So let's do this. We got this. You know who you are. Walk your walk. Talk your talk. Walk your talk. And don't push it. Walk at a pace that you can maintain. Okay? I love you. Sending you the purest of white light. Purple down to red, all the way through the chakras. Let's just make it a beautiful rainbow. Now you know what they mean by the rainbow tribe. All chakras active and brilliant. I love you. I never stress about the things that are up against me because it gives me an opportunity to practice my greatness and my power. Blessings.